The first thing to do when the ham arrives is to check that it is authentic Parma ham. You must be sure of what you've bought to avoid the risk of disappointing, or even worse, cheating your customers. There's a very easy way to do this. There must be a crown on the ham. The consortium's brand indicates that this is authentic Parma ham. Parma ham always has 2 crowns fire branded onto the upper part. Parma ham is always matured with its bone, but you can always order it like this, deboned, pressed, or like this, deboned and pear-shaped. Deboned Parma ham weighs 6 to 8 kilos on average. Also, here we can find the 2 crowns. In any case, whatever appearance the Parma ham has, on the bone, deboned, brick-shaped, without the rind, or even quartered, it must always have the crown firebrand. If there is no crown, it's not Parma ham. Parma ham is also available pre-sliced, easily identifiable from this black triangle, always featuring a gold crown. Below the crown, you can find a code. This code identifies the company that has matured the Parma ham. Today, there are 156 producers of Parma ham, and each of them has its own identification code. Unfortunately, sometimes this code is not so easy to read, since the roughness of the rind makes branding difficult. In addition, with Parma ham on the bone, you will always find this metal seal. For practical reasons, sometimes this seal is removed during the deboning operation, and so deboned ham doesn't always have it. The seal is a very useful element since it indicates the date when processing began. And starting from this date, you can easily calculate how long your ham has been matured. The consortium's rules stipulate that Parma ham must be matured for a minimum of 12 months. Instead, there is no maximum limit for maturation, and certain Parma hams can have been matured for over 3 years. Another quite simple way to check that you haven't been cheated is to examine the ingredients on the label. The fact is that Parma ham is one of the few hams that is 100% natural. Indeed, by law, in the production of Parma ham, no kind of chemicals may be used. Therefore, on the label you will not find any trace of nitrites, nitrates, or other colorings or preservatives. If instead the label shows the presence of additives, then what you have examined is definitely not Parma ham.